We live? We back? Am I heard? How much crashed? The whole computer. The CPU overheated is what I assume is what happens when that happens. So if that happens again, I will stop for the night. But usually it happens when I'm exporting a video and I don't like limit the CPU. The whole computer shuts off except for the fans. All of the fans in the case go to max RPM, and the power button on the case doesn't work anymore. I have to turn off the power supply. And then I reboot and it's fine. I went to the tech support Discord and tried to trigger it by exporting a video. As soon as I installed their diagnostic software and was running it, I could not reproduce the problem anymore. I exported videos over and over and over. I ran the stress tests that they had me download. It was stress testing the GPU and the CPU at the same time to 100% for about 10 minutes, and it didn't happen. So I was like, if I can ever have it recording while it happens, then I'll come back and let you know. It was not recording during that, so I still don't have the data. Could be dependent on the weather, that's true. It seemed like a voltage issue instead of a temperature issue, because when it was happening, when I exported videos, it would happen instantaneously when I hit the button. So, like, it gets to 100% CPU usage, the voltage goes too high, and then it just shuts off. But in this case, I'm willing to bet it was an overheat. Even though yesterday I streamed for 12 hours, and nothing happened. I just waited 2 days for no reason. Doesn't really look like nighttime. Secret ahead. Message ahead. So the guy inside is talking to the dead child. Try skill. Skill issue. The child is dead. Map required ahead, so I need to follow the treasure map that he gave me first. It's a real shit map. I'm gonna look for those, like, 3 rectangles. 4 rectangles, really. I mean, the most distinguishing feature is this, but it's facing the wrong direction. So is it here? I've been here and there's nothing. So is it in here? An area I haven't gone to yet? Hell is this? There's like 2 bodies of water? My message was appraised. Which one? Not even the secret tunnel. Probably the run forest. Introspection. I love that that's a word that you can... Oh, this one's easy points. One person didn't like snake. Yeah, just tell me, because the map is garbage. Is it an area I've seen? It's probably a ruin that I've found. The Southern Finger Ruins. I don't know where the hell that is. Oh, this is all underground. That's cool. The circle in the blackish area. The one that I haven't discovered yet. He wants me to go here. I get there. I know how to get here. I know how to get here. No idea how to get here. Like a wall here. Given that there's poison swamp here, that might be the right way to go. Yeah, why would you give me a map for like the place it's the hardest to find the map for? I have nothing to compare it to. Circular ruins straight south from his building? Great. I haven't been there. Talking about this? He wants me to go here? You said above the dragon in this area. Oh, is it upside down? I can't even tell which part of this is the ruin that he wants me to go to. Okay, so that thing in the center of the drawing is the Dragon Communion Altar. He wants me to go here. Very center of this. I didn't think you could get here. Oh, there's just random sheep hanging out. How the hell do I even get there?
Salutations, exile.
Jump scare. You're telling me I need to get there. If it took you 6 hours, how long is it gonna take me? I was like dead certain that this was just a set piece and completely inaccessible, but you're telling me I need to go there? Or am I being gaslit by Twitch chat? Yeah, at this point, just tell me where to start the search. I'm not scouring the entire map for the entrance to this place. Ghost. See, this is what always gets me. It's like, the entrance for how you get here is here. Is it the fissure? I bet it's the fissure. It's just along the coastline? Oh yeah, Vandy. The quest where you get the dragon form. Have you gotten either dragon form yet? One way to finish the quest is strictly superior to the other, and I chose wrong, and I want to make sure you don't choose wrong. You have both. Okay, you did the quest correctly, and I did it incorrectly. And it's really difficult to do it incorrectly, but I looked up how to do it, and I did it. I poisoned the Dragon Communion Priestess. And, yeah, the one that you found is the one that I have. If you do what I did, you cannot get it from the Priestess. You instead get her Spirit Ash and an incantation. The incantation is strictly worse than Golden Vow, and her Spirit Ash is garbage. So, if I could, like, reload the save and redo her quest, I would very much like to do it the way that you did it. So I may just, like, cheat engine the item. I'd even, like, delete the rewards that I have. They're that bad. I'd literally not want them. Is there a difference? The one that I currently have boosts Dragon Breath incantations. The one that I can't get boosts Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. I didn't kill her. She just gives you her ash. I poisoned her. The poison put her to sleep, which made her break her vow to Placidusax, and therefore Placidusax forsook her. And now you are her new lord for some reason. Yeah, don't do it. The reward is hot garbage. So if you summon her Spirit Ash, she uses the incantation that she gives you, which is strictly worse than Golden Vow, and overwrites Golden Vow. So if you Golden Vow and then go into the arena and then summon her, she overwrites your buff with a worse one. And then because she spends 10 seconds doing that, she's not hitting the boss, she doesn't draw aggro, and when she does hit the boss, she does no damage, and she has no health. She does like a really long cast lightning bolt animation. It did 96 damage. See, I thought that this one was going to be good because you had to, like, do a secret quest line to get it. But no, it's hot garbage. I can't use the Mimic Tier because I don't have enough health to summon it, and I wouldn't want to use it because my character is bad, and spawning a Mimic of them is also bad. So far I've been using Tish and the boys. Finlay was okay. I don't think I've actually beaten anything with Finlay. I got Tish because they are agile and do Black Blade for % health damage. I tried Latenna. Does a lot of damage, has no health, and is stationary. Trisha is good because she gives you a bubble. She uses the uplifting aromatic at the beginning, and it gives it to you as well. And she does decent damage. The boys... Against anything vaguely humanoid, the boys are amazing. If they're not hypermobile and jumping all the way across the arena, like if they stand in the same spot, if they're surrounded by 5 great shields, then these guys are really, really good. Otherwise, Tish. This is horrific. It does apparently reduce enemy lightning damage negation. So theoretically, if I'm using Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike and she hits them with that, then I do more damage, or I could just get more damage from her heart. I have to get up and stretch. Yeah, the Rot Breath, when the Mimic uses it, is pretty good. When you use it, I tried using it on Bale, would not proc. 5 full Rot Breaths did not rot him. Alright. Assume this is the correct way. Affected? How many hands? Somehow it hit only torrent. Hello. That dude. That's completely useless to me, even if it didn't have weight. Didn't he give me, like, a key item? I'm literally here. I have no idea what that did. I guess I go talk to him. Can't do it again. I run out of perfume supplies. I haven't been using them. I have, like, 5 aromatics left. I would have to go harvest more glowing moss. I generally have just been trying to avoid using them.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
Beloved Stardust, why is it in a hand?
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Earth Tree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
I have to roll every R.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Have to go this way. Go up. The torches come on when I get closer because of low graphic settings, I think, but I think it's a cool feature. When did I turn into a lizard man? Near the beginning of the stream when I found it, because it gives 10% damage reduction for no weight. Yeah, this is about what I expected. It looks like the way that I get up there is here. I think I need to finish doing keep.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly. I should...
Haven't met Antek yet. A little convoluted. I'm sure it's fully convoluted. Did I get this? It was in a catacombs. It's on the wiki. This one? I think it was in this one. I currently have a bad habit of not beating the boss at the ends of catacombs. Maybe I should do that. I feel like the right bumper on this controller is breaking because, like, it took like 8 R1s. Dick. Bitch. Wait, I was gonna live. Get him. Oh yeah, this lightning spear, highly recommend you grab it. Fully charge it. It shoots 7 lightning spears and does like 3,000 damage. guard me. Amazing. Is there even a boss at the bottom of this? There'd have to be. I don't like how they don't put the door at the beginning and then a lever and then you go into the door. I liked that model. Stop darting me, you bitch. The best strat is just run past him. God, he charged it while he was getting staggered. Ow. Should I jump on this one? I should. hit him. Earthquake, magnitude 11. He darted me this time. Next guy's gonna dart me and I'm gonna die. Dick incantation. Red glow. Not good. Unblockable blade, baby. Dog ad. At the end? There has to be more. Yeah, it's below this. Is there a way to roll off? I think I have to go back around. Horse ahead. Otherless behavior. Notice this. I am out of F. Phantoms of people fighting in here. Oh, hi. Of that. They wait for you to roll and then punish it. Dragon. I am dragon. See? Dragon. Gives me 10% damage reduction. And this makes breath attacks do more damage for 60 seconds. I hate you. The 10% DR gets scaled with the DLC DR. So I actually have 44% right now. Didn't even lock onto him. Wasn't even anything here but the flower. Already forgotten. Cookbook? Red lightning pot. Soldier blooms are really easy to find. Ritual pot. Links to nearby enemies. Chain lightning pot? We have to try that now. As I find a cluster of enemies, we are trying the chain lightning pot. no doubt there is a trap directly to my left. Not go in there. Boy, a lift. So lonely. Please tell me there's a stake of America. There is. I don't like these dungeons that you must clear or come back later and suffer. One of them got stuck in the ground. Don't dart me. Arata fruit. God ahead. True. That sucks. I hope I have enough damage reduction for this. I'll get a stake of America. Yeah. And that. Can't forget that. Yeah, the instant I die, 1 frame later, I am pink. Alright, time to do the tried and true run past everything. Somewhere I want to be. Wrong incantation. How I get to my Ravon. 8. Real nice close up on his tailbone. I'm not trying to look like SpongeBob, I'm trying to look like Patrick. The pink one, not the yellow one. Big circle. So I wasn't supposed to fall in the hole? Everyone is Squidward. Squidward, Squidward. Half ahead, you say. Damn it. Oh, this is, what's the Flame's Deadly Sin? Except it's electric, so it does like 20 damage. And I don't think it damages you. There is one good use for it, and that is the abductors get stunned instantly by any lightning hit. And so you can put that on an AFK next to an abductor. I'm just an old man looking for his potato. Get clowned on. Be nothing to the right. Otherless behavior. Stepping shards of glass. Better not. Don't even turn around. Messages went away. Your footsteps to my right, and I hate it. Him. Other one. For the sake of America. There. is the stake of America. So that's the boss. The Dark Souls 3 dragon looked like an emaciated goat. Never anything up here. At most, there's... Yeah, so... Dark Souls 1 dragon was Giga Chad. Dark Souls 2 dragon was Giga Chad. Dark Souls 3 dragon was very sad. This is somewhere in the middle. Excuse me, I'm out of flasks and therefore would like to die. Hello, Death Knight. You're very edgy. Oh, he uses the same incantation. Not to worry, it is time to summon the boys. Missing. Nice black flame, loser. This is why I had a no summon rule in the base game. Ow. He did 2? Get him, boys. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to test eventually is, in Dark Souls 1 at least, the dragon form had improved unarmed attack damage. I want to see if that's true. I ran out of stamina on the second cast, and that staggered me. Trying to go around them to get to me. It worked. Get 'em, boys. Axis Crimson Amber Medallion +3. How much health does that give? The utmost. %. Well, not enough to use the Mimic. Sometimes there's a chest. This time there's no corpses everywhere. I bet his axes are cool. Strength, Dex, Fate. Oh, the charge attack and then spinning slash afterwards. That's actually really good. The Protector of the Prince of Death's Cadaver Surrogate. What the hell does that mean? The thing that we found at the end, I guess. Right, it is past me. Is there anything that I really want to do? Otherwise, I should go to bed. I'll look up incantations one more time, and if there's an incantation I missed. Rain of Fire apparently is super, super bad. Like you would expect Rain of Fire to do a bunch of damage, but it does like 30 damage per tick for 5 ticks. Esmer's Orb sounds pretty good. It's just like a better Flame of the Fell God. All it needs is hyper armor. NPC fights are a joke with this. They just keep getting caught by it. Bosses, you're going to want to time it better. Out of the animation, yeah. I do want this. 48 faith. 2 slots, but it only costs 10 FP, which means I can use it 7 times. It doesn't consume stamina in combat? Okay, how does one get past the impenetrable thorns? I wasn't aware that you could go this way. Apparently I missed a bunch of sites of grace here. The grace called Spiral Rise. How the hell do you get in here? So it looks like the way you get in is here? Do I have to beat the final boss to get past the impenetrable thorns? Or did I just not find... Go. don't suppose... Oh. Never saw this. This is the dragon form. It's not like I went into character creation and then did this. You can turn into a dragon in most of the Souls games. They just added it to the DLC for this one. Penetrable until we get far enough. Oh yeah, we have to burn the little tree. We have to fight Mesmer to get here, I don't know. You. What does it do? You can't use armor during it. It gives you 10% damage reduction. And like 50 to all resistances. I think it makes your unarmed do more damage. I want to go test that. Depending on which one you use, because there's two of them. This one, if I do this, my Dragon Breath incantations now do 20% more damage. And it stacks with everything else. Is the dragon form the reason I went zero equip? I went zero equip like a month after the game came out, and the dragon form came out 3 days ago. I didn't know about the dragon form until 2 days ago. This isn't armor. I am naked. Like how it points. The only one that points. Yeah, these are my stats. Note that the DLC power boost is boosting me from 10 to 38% damage reduction, and I still get one shot. Yeah, no talismans. I did briefly cheat, if only to not have to farm rune arcs. We agreed that I could use this to be able to use Rot Breath, which was banned in the original challenge, but I wanted to try it on certain bosses because I was really struggling and really getting walled because I didn't know where to find these incantations yet. Incantations are game changers. Raid Up did not need to cheat at any point. The original challenge had no summons, though, and in the DLC, you're gonna want summons. There's no way I'm perfectly learning how to pata the dragon. I killed him, and then I did the quest wrong and got the wrong dragon form, and I can't get the other one without going to New Game Plus or Cheat Engine. I think we have to wait for the tables to come out for Cheat Engine. Who's making a Cheat Engine table? 3 days, like, they're still playing the game. Yeah, Pata weighs 0. Bird Tree Seal weighs 0, easy. Could make one. You have to find the item ID of the item that I want. And then figure out how to make it spawn it in my inventory. Modding Souls games is notoriously difficult because it took until like 3-4 years ago for there to be any tools to assist with it. And they were all developed by the same 2 people. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm not really doing anything. I have to go to work tomorrow. I really should, like, do bosses at the ends of Catacombs. I keep leaving the Catacombs and not doing the bosses because they're too difficult for me at the moment. I can farm blessings to be more powerful. I'll do that next time. I'm too tired to think about it right now. I am going to go to sleep. I will find someone to raid with 46 viewers. Salty Fish playing Elden Ring. He's got 85 viewers. The title is called Speedrunner Slows Down for Once. I don't believe him. Crowd again has like exactly the same number of viewers that he did yesterday when I checked. You know what? Let's raid Fish. I don't see anyone else jumping out to me. Oh, he's fighting the guy I was fighting 10 minutes ago. And he only uses the jellyfish summon.